Hello everyone, and welcome to day number 7 of my 12/12 birthday countdown. And today's life-changing decision actually should not be a surprise to anyone, especially to those who listened to episode number 4 of my podcast, because it's something that I talk about quite a bit, and I dedicated an entire episode of things my boss never told me to this particular topic. Can you guess what it is? Alright, so for those of you that don't know, it's mindfulness. Adopting mindfulness into my everyday practice has been a huge game changer for me in terms of just how I operate now versus how I did before. And I would say the biggest change that I've noticed is that I find myself being more aware of just my actions and my thoughts and my attitudes and just the energy of those around me. I would say that prior to adopting mindfulness, I was just kind of moving about unconsciously, just kind of going through the motions, and there were moments when I just found myself just feeling stuck or really tired and exhausted. And now I find that those feelings happen less and less frequently. And when they do happen, I recognize that it's an opportunity for me to really center myself and figure out what's happening and how I can best work with the energies within and around me to my benefit. I think another big change is just recognizing that some of my behaviors were self-deprivating. Like I was doing things that, really didn't serve me at the end of the day. They may have been things that I felt like I had to do or needed to do to please other people, but it was really taking away from me taking care of myself. And now that I've adopted this mindset of being more self-fulfilling and really making sure that I'm taking care of my needs before trying to take care of the needs of others, I just feel much lighter and just feel like I am better able to show up for people, right? I remember one of the things that came to mind way back when I first took on a leadership role was recognizing that in order to take care of others, I have to learn to take care of myself. And that's something that I was kind of preaching, but it was not something I was necessarily doing or practicing. And so now with mindfulness, I'm able to practice that a lot much better. So I can be in a position where I can avoid certain feelings or avoid burnout versus getting to the burnout and then having to deal with it, right? So if nothing else, I think that mindfulness has just really changed my outlook on life in general, and again, just causing me to operate in a way that is much more attentive to what my needs are first, and then what the needs are of those around me. And so I highly encourage you, if you don't already, is to adopt some kind of mindfulness practice. Now, if you're just starting out, doing it every single day may not be realistic, right? I know for me, I've been doing it for almost 2 years and I still don't meditate every single day, but I still make sure I take the time to at least be reflective, to do some breath work, just some kind of mindful practice, at least once a day to get me centered. So for you, figure out what best works for you. Maybe it's doing something with your body like yoga, or even dancing, just kind of dancing and feeling your body move is another form of mindfulness, because you're in the present. You're not thinking about what's happening outside of you. Or again, meditation, or taking some deep breaths, or all of these different things. So find what works for you, and try to do it at least a couple times a week if you don't already have a consistent practice, and just see how you feel. And if you notice a difference, let me know, because I would definitely love to hear about how mindfulness is working out for you. Okay? So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you here tomorrow for day number 8. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for listening to my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Also, I have some other recommended videos for you to check out over here. All right, thanks a lot and have a great day.